Oh, I didn't see you there. So, this video I want to talk to you about how you can improve your calligraphy, because your calligraphy or brush lettering, whatever, or hand lettering, whichever one that you have began to start or that you're doing currently and that you want to know how to get better. So for me, if you go on my Instagram and you scroll really deep in my feed when I first started, you will see that I was attempting to do hand lettering. And honestly, I did not know what I was doing. I had watched tutorials, but was on Instagram, just checking out other people's work, and then I found calligraphy, and I decided to take it serious. And I said to myself, you know what, I'm going to post every day for a year to Instagram and see what happens. And then in that time, I found brush lettering and what that was, and began to experiment with that a bit more. And with all this said, it just came to my mind when I was doing calligraphy for that. Well, I'm still doing calligraphy. What am I talking about? When I was, on Instagram, as a lot of us do, we will fall into the trap of looking at other people's work and just think, oh my goodness, is my work ever going to be that good? Or what do they do to get that good? So the way how I found a way to get better is, one, you have to not fall into the trap of being on your phone on Instagram and just say, oh my goodness, wow, please excuse me, I'm a little under the weather, getting better, just runny nose and a little I'm a little stuffy. You don't want to fall through the whole trap of, oh wow, that's so good. Because I'll admit, I fell into the trap of doing this, just being on Instagram. I was just liking, going and searching, and just spend so much time on Instagram or Pinterest or blogs, Tumblr, whatever site that you use. And all that time that you're spending, it's good, but you have to limit yourself. That's one thing. You have to set limits, because if you don't set limits, you're going to spend all your time looking at other people's work, and you're not going to get any better, because with that, you're not going to be putting time in to get better. And then the second thing is the people that you follow on Instagram, you see their work, and then you'll start to notice that you're going to hold yourself to a higher level of quality that you have to put out. Because me, when I started taking calligraphy serious and posting daily, as I still do now, if I miss a day or so, but anyways, the people's work that you see is going to be a reflection of your work that you put out. And now I'm taking that even more seriously compared to just following every single person back. That's one thing, is you want to make sure that you're following people who you appreciate them and you appreciate their work, and you gotta have some kind of connection to them other than them just being a number. And then the third thing is practice. Practice, and also be inspired from other people's work. And first I'm going to start with practice in this third part. With practice, I feel that is one of the most important things, because if you look behind me, this right here is an old piece that I did, The Fear Makes the Wolf Look Bigger. I redid this piece because this was one of the first pieces that I did when I was learning how to vectorize. And this one, all the letters and everything is so much cleaner. And I did that as a tribute to myself, and I wanted to display it that I've improved. And all that goes back to with practice and studying and learning. Well, studying and learning, I guess it could be the same thing, just how you go about it. And with practicing with my calligraphy, I've started, would this come out? This was my, calligraphy sketchbook, which I've seen, like, calligraphy masters and everything, I have little sketchbooks that are just on calligraphy, and I said, you know what? I'm going to make one, and I did, and then I made another one you can see, like, this is my second one, and then this is my first one. Look how much thinner that one is. So practicing every day, even if it's just for a few minutes, practicing every day is what's going to get you better. And then studying. That goes back with the people that you follow on Instagram. Go through their feed, connect with them, like their work, and see how they... You want to go through and study their work. You want to see how... So this is a piece that I did. So how I entered into the A, and then how the thick... You just want to look at their letter forms and be inspired. And if you do copy them, do not post that shit anywhere online. You should be the only one to see it. You don't want to take credit for copying someone. It's cool to be inspired. There's nothing wrong with that. So, thank you so much for watching the video. Hope you appreciated it. Well, appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll catch you next time. If you have any questions, feel free to leave below. All information is in the description. And I'll catch you next time. Thanks so much for watching.